What's up, world? So, Telina from Melbourne. So, I actually screwed up once, like when I actually did this story. Um, like when I was actually talking, I actually made a mistake. So, I actually posted that. So, that's the story. That's what the story is all about. Like, my reaction went like this. Right? Why it happens is because, like, my expectations was to actually say something amazing. Like, what I expected did not happen. So, that's why I went like this. So, apply that to certain things. What I was listening to today was like so amazing. That's what exactly happened to me just now. You probably see that story today. So here it goes. So I was listening to Tony Robbins today. So while I was doing my client update, so that was so amazing. Like it hit me in the head. So I'll just say what I actually learned today. So like you have expectations in order to achieve something. So you have like this picture in your head, like let's say a transformation, let's say like 12 weeks transformation, you want to get a six pack and all of that. But most of the cases, like your expectations doesn't match your blueprint, right? So what you expect is not what you get at the end of the day. So when it does not happen, that's where people go like this. They can do two things when that happens. Is like one thing is like if you start blaming people for what you did not achieve, like not being happy about what you actually achieved. Like let's say like you lose a lot of kilos, but you are not happy because you did not achieve what you wanted to achieve, but you still made an achievement. So you should be happy about it. Like that's one thing you should do. But like if you are like starting to blame, that's when your life goes into pain, right? That's where I did this because my life went into pain. That's what's my reaction. So that's what happens to people when they don't get the expected results. So what you should do is this, like when things does not happen the way you expect, sometimes you got to accept what you achieved. Like let's say you are prepping for a competition for 16 weeks and you did not win, but you ended up competing, going into that stage, and that's an achievement. But if you do not compete because you did not win, uh, that's a problem because you're blaming. So there's a two different types. So you got to always be able to be grateful for what you achieve, because as a person what you were like the prep I had for Melbourne was like quite short, and I could have blamed myself for like having a prep, making it that decision last moment in order to go on a prep. But I did not do that because I loved the journey and I loved competing. I was so happy the fact that I actually made to that stage, and that's me. So sometimes you can't always win, but when your expectations doesn't match your blueprint, don't let your life go into pain. Instead, do this: make a change. Something is not going right, maybe. So make that change so things will be better. Like that's how you're supposed to avoid pain and have a better life. I think I said what I actually wanted to say, but yeah, I'm not gonna have this. I think I'm happy with this. Let's see.